Dear Diarrhea. Diary full of shit. Just play along with myself and I. No one else. Yo, I'm so legit. I added 2 ASMR videos to my ASMR folder. One of them is, well, whatever. I just sort of scanned them, and I usually don't listen to like the whole thing. I'll have favorite parts. They're like a minute to 3 minutes long or whatever, and that says whatever. What is there? But the one with what is her name? Maddie, Dr. Maddie, ASMR. I mean, it's role play. And the other one is Katie, I believe. Katie ASMR. Mad P or whatever. Oh, shit. The top comment is from a chick. Her name is Emily Shedfart. And there's no picture or anything. She's probably ugly, probably fat. Those people are. Don't show them coward ass selves. Especially these days. I mean, shit. But it said something like, I didn't read the whole. Well, I think that's pretty much all it said. It said something like, I would pay something like the amount of money I would pay to have someone do this. And I thought, wow, she must be one of these young people, who doesn't have, I don't know, let's say a boyfriend. To rub her back with straws and toothpicks and paintbrushes and shit like that. The back scratchers. It's kind of like she just sort of gave the game away. She's this pathetic shit. But people need people, man. We need each other. People. To love and support. So, conquer the world together. And not this whole situationship stuff, man. People need love. That's what's missing in the world today. Seems like a lyric in a song. And you'd have to sing it like this. That's what's missing in the world today. Everybody just wants to go out and play. Nobody, I don't know, something like that. And my absolute all-time favorite. Don't you want somebody to love? Don't you need somebody to love? Everybody needs somebody to love. Love, 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 love. Love, 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 love. And as human beings, we do. Otherwise, we die. A little bit inside every single day. It's a thing. Loneliness kills. Can I say that on YouTube? Not to be mistaken for that song. Owner of a lonely heart is much better than the owner of a broken heart. Yes, but yes. Better to have loved and lost than to never have loved at all. And then if you get your heart broken, well then, it just takes a little bit of time. you know. And then it's like the sweet, tender, distrust, You get into the next relationship and you're like, oh, the last person that I really developed feelings for, they hurt me, and I don't want to be hurt again because I really like you, and I could see myself falling in love with you, and I just can't take having my heart ripped out of my chest and stomped on, doused in gasoline, lit on fire again. And it's like this sweet, tender distrust of another human being who you do not know, but you're kind of getting to know, and you like it. But there's always that safety break. No. Sad sack of shit. I wish I'd pay good money for someone to do that. Oh, Emily shed fart. You poor girl. Like I said, probably ugly and fat and shit. So, I'm going to do that with all my bitches. Every single one. I'll just come strolling in, and I'll be all fit and fucking beefcaked up and shit, Get like a tan and shit. Just lie down, I'll still be wearing like my pants, with my belt and stuff. Take my shoes off and leave my socks on. That way it's kind of like, I can't explain it, but, well, that's what's up. If I just plop my ass down in my boxers, no. If you leave your jeans on, though, and you just got your shirt off, ladies, I don't know if you're aware of this or not, but that in and of itself is kind of like, yep. Now, you might have to take some time to think about this, because I know everything, okay? I'm not a chick, and I'm not gay. But I know shit. If a guy chunks his ass down in his boxers, it's like, what are you doing? It's like it's kind of like cartoonish. You know what I mean? Unless he's like, in those boxer, what are they called? Brief boxers or whatever. And he's like, Calvin Klein underwear model or whatever. But boxer shorts generally, I mean, everybody's different, but, they're not, you know what I mean? It's just, they're kind of cartoony, and especially if they have like cartoons on them. But if a guy just, walks in and his girl is, fucking, who knows, man, just on the bed, ready for bed, and he's, okay, logistics aside, it's just fucking never mind. These little things mean shit, though. They do. You got your pants on and your socks. You got your shirt off. You're laying on your stomach on the bed. But anyway, so I'd go indoors and I'd get the sticks and I'd be like, do me up, And she'd like straddle me, sitting on my ass basically, and do her thing, So, as opposed to where if I came in my boxers, like it was time for bed or something, so you'd have to time it right. So it'd have to be, afternoon or early evening, just sort of like, just sort of out of the blue, And she would, and she'd get all into it, and she'd use her hands, nice and slow, and fingertips, fingernails a little bit, So, and you do the same for her. But you do it a little differently, you know, because you're the man. You got your manly paws. So you wouldn't necessarily. I mean, yes, you do the fingertip. You just do it differently. You do it more masculine, as or she would do it more soft and feminine. You know, so. But yeah, do me up. Draw pictures on my back with makeup pencils, and then you're gonna have to wash it off. Well, you could get the scrubber thing, because the whole showering together thing. You know what? I hope none of my broads are. That's a thing for them, because showering is just too utilitarian for me. You know what I mean? It's like I'm in the shower, so this is like we can wash each other and stuff, but I really don't want you washing my ass crack, and I don't want to wash yours. Um, it's just too utilitarian, and you know, the whole soapy, steamy water, you know, tender little magical moment. You know, it's just I get it, I understand it, but I'd rather you just scratch my back with the back scratchers and do the other shit. Skip the shower. So, I have spoken. I'm going to bed. Well, I'm going to listen to this ASMR stuff. Then I'm going to go to bed miserable, pissed off, pissed on, defeated, deflated, lonely to the point where, you know, just so lonely, and oh, just a never ending. You know, I wake up, you know, thinking I'll feel better, and I don't. Ah, shit, you know. I feel your pain, Emily Shed Fart.